Alrighty, folks, we're back. Thank you for your patience while I get myself sorted here. Really excited to dive back into our legendary max difficulty playthrough of XCOM 2 with War of the Chosen here. If you've not seen it before, XCOM 2 is a turn-based tactics, turn-based strategy game where you control a squad of elite soldiers fighting in objective-based missions against alien forces. There's two main layers to XCOM. On the global or strategic layer, viewable from the hologlobe here, we are waging a resistance war on Earth against an occupying alien force called Advent, primarily composed of hybrid human alien soldiers. We control the XCOM resistance, which kind of spreads by making contact with the various regions around the world. And there are bonuses you get if you're able to capture all of the regions in a continent, sort of Risk style. How's it going, Microchip? You are, in fact, just in time for the XCOM. How's it going, Azoth? So here on the globe, you're generally choosing where to spend Avenger scanning time, as well as which regions to make new contact with. Currently heading to that airstrip. Various locations will appear on the map with a certain number of days they take to scan, giving certain rewards. Here, getting resistance contacts is definitely going to be our top priority for now. So that's likely where we're going to go scan. Let's take a look at the overall state of the barracks here. How are the soldiers doing? There are 4 base soldier classes plus a few special classes. Skirmisher, Templar, and Reaper are faction heroes. Special soldiers only available through
I may have underestimated you, Commander. I just wasn't entirely
the special
sure
resistance factions on the globe.
But after putting down one of the elders chosen,
And then Sharpshooter, Ranger, Specialist, and Grenadier are the 4 base soldier classes. We've also got one Psi operative, Sir Thanos, who is currently learning how to break things with his brain. I'm hoping we get to see the Avenger mission at some point, Azoth. I think that one's a really fun one to do. And I think by the time it happens to this campaign, we're going to have a squad that can handle it. So, lots of tired and wounded people currently. The barracks is looking a little shaken overall. Centennier asks, how important are breakthrough researches? It really does depend on which one you're getting. So if I'm remembering correctly, you have a chance for your research to be inspired, taking half as much time. And then there are breakthrough researches, which are one-time permanent bonuses. Depending on exactly which one you're offered, they can be worth it. Like if you're getting +1 damage to a weapon type that is commonly used, like improved shotguns is a really, really good one to get early on, for example. But if it's providing a bonus to something that you're not going to actively use, it might be better to spend your research time somewhere else. Spirit Sparrow says, is this my favorite version of XCOM? Purely mechanically, I think I do slightly prefer XCOM Enemy Within with the Long War mod. But as a complete package, I think XCOM 2 is remarkably well done on a lot of fronts. Such a better look, feel, sound, and base gameplay than the first game. And just a lot of different cool options for ways you can build a soldier in XCOM 2. Thoughts on Chimera Squad? I think that game could have used a little bit more personal attention from Barracks. It's got some neat ideas with the XCOM formula, but overall I found it kind of bland. Felt to me like XCOM but bite-sized. Smaller missions, smaller stakes, smaller story, less interesting characters. And parts of that were good, but most of it not so much. I have not had a chance to play the XCOM board game. I've heard pretty good things about it. Maybe someday. We had the same situation arrive recently, Cincinnati. If you take a shot from concealment at an enemy and you miss, they don't notice. So you got lucky, kind of. All right, so currently we have a lot of... Oh, I know what I wanted to check.
I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent.
Yes.
I don't know
Me too,
where
buddy.
they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
What can I do for you, Commander?
So we have high-level soldiers of most classes, so we could spend some of our supply hoard here to get some passive bonuses. Hunter's Instinct. Ranged attacks against flanked enemies do 1 more damage. That is very good, considering how often we use our rangers for that. Sharpshooter's Delight. Bonus 10% crit chance for snipers. Specialist Cool Under Pressure. Bonus aim and crit and ability to crit when taking Overwatch shots. Templar start with Focus. 5% chance for a free move on the skirmishers. That sounds wild. Okay, so a lot of these are good. So we have definitely some stuff we could spend supplies on. Let's grab one of these for now. I plan on spending these supplies on high-tier armor once we finish researching that. So I'd like to hoard them for a little while. Let's get the Ranger's Instinct to make our Rangers much deadlier flankers. I think that's going to be really good. Any other buildings that we can put to use here? We've got 1 soldier clearing their negative trait already. We've already got soldiers in bond training. Good. Anybody we want to give new combat abilities to? Did not attack, hunker down automatically. Not that good on a sniper, unfortunately. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to give the heavy shredder all of them. Running gun's also pretty good. But we'll let him get his own AP for that. Alright, you're a heavy, you've got shredder. Good. Please also take holo targeting then. Spend some of these ability points we've got hoarded here. 12. Deadeye Ranger. Interesting. Let's give that a try, actually. Flanking shot up close should be a 100% chance to hit anyway. Okay, I think that's just about everybody here. Could spend 10 XCOM AP to give you Shredder as well. You know what? I'll do it. We hoarded those points for a reason. Okay. Let's head to the map and grab those resistance contacts. As time advances, we may see a mission appear. May also want to speed up the wound recovery for some soldiers.
New course.
I think we're okay for the moment. hazmat vest. So we made experimental armor in the proving ground. By reinforcing the nanoscale vest with specialized materials, soldiers gain additional health boosts and are completely immune to fire, acid, and poison. Neat. I don't believe we have anything going in the proving ground, so let's start a new project there. Could make a second exo or spider suit. But I'd like to save the resources and create those when we get the higher level stuff. Oh, plasma grenade. Let's do that. That way we can have better grenades. Instead of the frag grenades.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Don't mind queuing up another experimental armor, too. Centennier says, what happens if you have more contacts than your capacity is? It's possible when first getting and then removing one of the Reaper orders. I don't think that's a problem until you try to make new contacts. You're just unable to make new contacts until you increase above the maximum. But I've never tried that, so somebody else might know better than I do.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We should probably pursue, as soon as we get the Hunter weapons tech, we should probably pursue a facility lead and slow down the Avatar project a little bit.
But all will survive this troubled action.
Speaking of, the soldiers we deployed on a covert action were ambushed by Advent forces. In the past, this has gone pretty well for us.
Your attempts at subterfuge have failed, and this defeat will be a costly one.
But I believe these soldiers were working on pushing back the Avatar project a little bit.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction
Alright, so this is
point
Zatox
on the
and
double.
Total Misplay. Combat protocol could be very useful. When you've only got 2 soldiers, making sure you have a guaranteed hit seems pretty important. So, we've seen a mission like this a couple times before. Essentially, there are a handful of advents scattered throughout the map. We need to get these 2 soldiers across the map to the evac zone. Ideally, in a fairly stealthy way.
A useful aid.
Really only care about getting Zatox out. Losing Misplay would be unfortunate, but not the worst thing in the world.
I go as ordered.
Okay. Let's just pretend he opened the door.
I'm all over it.
Okay, we don't want to run too far ahead.
I await their approach. They are
Wraith
reinforced.
1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
There's always a drop like this that appears, but we've never seen it actually contain any enemies? Not sure why.
I will go.
Will do.
Moving there. A familiar sound.
I guess that just happens every time. I don't get it.
Okay.
As you command.
Moving to position.
I move. A change in position.
Clearly advent between us and the exit.
As you order.
Okay.
Confirmed. Affirmative, covering now.
I will watch.
Can just grapple straight across, but misplay can't. So we have to poke our head down a bit.
Headed there now.
Okay.
Changing position.
Oh, he's at the top.
To that position.
Position confirmed.
Follow as perfectly close behind as we can, so that we don't reveal tiles that the first soldier hasn't seen.
I will not hear their movement.
Behold! Zombies? Oh, here they come.
Efficient attack.
Alright, just 2 lost, although one of them has 8 health. Actually quite junky for a lost. Lost are fairly easy enemies, like little zombies. Killing them is free in terms of actions, as long as you kill them in one hit. But only if you kill them in one hit. Interesting, there's a few down below there. 6 to 7. 6 to 8.
I am the victor. I have little ammo remaining. Their journey ends here. Reloading ammunition. I require ammunition.
They come. Oh, and we can see there's a trooper down there too. Appreciate these little insights into where the enemies are. I don't think it's intended necessarily, but it sure is helpful.
Their service is over. We triumph.
Reload, then shoot. Burkars, thanks for keeping it cozy. And 2 months of support.
They live no more. I must reload. My ammo is depleting.
Trick with clearing loss quickly is usually to have one soldier kill entire, their entire ammunition worth of lost in one turn, and then spend their newfound action reloading. If you've got a good line of sight and good enough hit chance, you can even do this twice in one turn. Kill 3 lost, reload. Kill 3 lost, reload.
Non-evade detection.
Okay. So, you gonna give me a hard time, Mr. Trooper Man?
Utilizing hook.
He might. Obviously, he'll see me if I jump down here. Let's try here.
Roger that.
Okay, I'm just gonna overwatch.
I am watching.
On Overwatch.
Yeah.
Advent forces sighted.
Located an object of interest.
Got him.
It is dead.
Heading to that location.
Yes, Commander. The material is secure.
Not a very good item. That's okay.
Moving.
On my way.
Attend batal. The bound advent approach.
Heavy pure... no, that's just a regular purifier. It's not too bad. Although it's a little bit awkwardly positioned here. It's a real shame that Combat Protocol does 5 damage. That's an enemy with 6 health. I could throw a grenade at it. Don't think that's a good idea. We could melee it. That's a very bad idea, as this enemy has a chance to explode when killed. So I think we just take the lousy shot at it from here. It'll only get 1 action on its turn thanks to the resistance order that we have in play. Tactical Analysis, I think it's called. So enemies on their first turn, if they were revealed by us on our turn, they only get 1 action. And that can be very useful defensively.
I need ammunition.
Broke his cover, though, in a way that prevents me now from seeing him. Interesting.
On the move.
What here? Decent place to overwatch from.
Scanning.
That's a much better shot. I could go out and flank, but we know there's another soldier. So I'm not so interested in doing that. Kill him with a grenade if I have to. Let's take a shot first. Pretty likely we just kill him. Right, and that's why you don't melee them.
I have no ammo.
They go boom.
Closing on target position now. Kill confirmed. On reserves.
Nice shot.
Target disabled. Ready to engage. I'm out of firepower over here.
Reloading. Casualties growing. Reloading weapon.
I'm on it!
Attacking on sight.
Missed.
I'll get him next
Sad.
time!
Very sad.
They will fight no more. Weapon ammunition is low. For the freed! Cover me. Reloading. No ammunition.
Let's do
We'll wait one
this.
more turn before I go out there. Like I said, I know there's another Advent soldier out there.
Overwatch.
I stand ready.
Orders confirmed, on the move. We've got Advent here.
Hmm. I've got an idea. Run out here, grapple onto that balcony. Actually, what's the justice chance? 61, not good enough. Not that balcony, apparently. That balcony's on fire for some reason.
Tactical movement.
So 83 from up here, or 92 with justice. So what I'm going to do is combat protocol for some guaranteed damage. Then go for the 92 with justice.
The choice is made.
Oh, I missed him though.
I must focus my strikes.
This goes for an overwatch. And shoots at the Lost. Yeah. Good for him. You get him, buddy. Alright, total misplay. This kill's yours.
Moving!
You know what? Just zap him. What is it with 92s?
We deny our creators.
Might have been able to get out this turn, but
We take from the elders.
no reason not to gun him down.
I am almost out of ammunition. Their service is a readying weapon. My ammo is gone.
Easy.
Their journey ends here. I go as ordered.
That's why you do it, for 2 AP.
Tactical retreat.
Oh, I missed this guy. What's up, buddy?
Moving on target location. Hostile neutralized.
Bye-bye.
Gone.
Alright, easy couple promotions for those two. Good. Wailing Skies. They killed every enemy on the map. Not so hard an ambush.
As if things weren't bad enough between the Elders, their alien armies, and the Chosen, now we've got zombies to deal with.
So, revival or haywire protocol for Warden here. I don't think you've got the hack stat for haywire. Let's go revival for now. It's usually my pick on the specialists. The free whip. I haven't tried zero in. Definitely like whiplash. What's this? It's once per mission though, right? I think it is once per mission. And let's give you zero in as well. Actually, no. You've got lots of perks coming next per rank. Let's save some of those. Yeah, as in we ambush them? Felt like it. Oh, and that actually reduced it by 2. I thought it was only going to be 1. Okay, that buys us time. Especially with the covert actions available in War of the Chosen, it's fairly easy to keep the Avatar project at bay, especially once you arrive at the mid-game. So you can prolong the campaign essentially as long as you want to. And have lots of fun. I would like another resistance contact. Ability points gained by promotion are increased. It's an interesting one. That would also give us more ability points to work with, and gives a soldier +1 mobility, which is pretty cool. Guaranteed promotion's a good thing to get as well. How far are we into this campaign? We are in the mid-game, kind of approaching the end game, working on the highest armor attack. We've taken down 1 of 3 chosen, and we're currently working on getting the Shadow Chamber up. Excavation project completed instantly. That's cool. I didn't know that was a advance you could get. I'm thinking we either want the contact or the facility lead. I can use the contact to be like a facility lead. It's only 6 days for the contact as well. Let's do that. Who wants some more aim? Honestly, Enigma Engine wants more aim. You can use the covert options to stack stats on your best soldiers. Those stats or bonuses are permanent. And very good. Rasputin, you're in. Actually, no, put PB back in. Okay, it'll be gone for 6 days. When will we whack the Warlock? I think I'm going to let him mess around for a little while. I'll even give him the opportunity to take down the Avenger, just so that we can see what that mission looks like. I think that would be very fun. So we'll let him harass us for a little while. We can farm him for ability points. Well, maybe we'll make the next one that we hunt the assassin.